Alright, happy. So the next item on the borrow or buy or borrow subscription music deal. So we're gonna open it. I know what we got. Usually when you get your email, they tell you what it is, but I never opened it and I didn't see what I got. Which I'm pretty sure I know what it is, but I figured why not wait. I'll jam my hand. Let's see what we got. See if you get you make a listing of the stuff that you want to borrow or whatnot, and you can kind of prioritize it or whatnot, move stuff in order of how you want to receive it. So I'm pretty sure I know what this is, but I recently had edited my listing, so we're going to find out what is in the box, which is another box.
It's a mouse on it. Or a rat, or whatever.
Is that a mouse?
I think it's a rat.
It's
a rat. It's Ratatouille.
Ratatouille.
It's Ratatouille on the box.
Sure. Let's find out. Cool. A buy or borrow music sticker. A little receipt deal. Now with each pedal you get, you have a minimum time of having it, and so it's about a month or so. So this date is when I'll be able to return this item if I wanted to try it for something else. Ooh, it's in a bag. Oh, there's the pedal. It's in a baggie.
Can I feel the baggie?
Oh, it's got all kinds of stuff in here. Now, I don't know if other people on the subscription listings actually keep this stuff. Don't throw it away.
Oh man, I want to keep it.
Keep this or whatnot, but this stuff in the box I'm probably not going to. Because usually when you buy something from like a direct company, they'll give you stuff like stickers and summer school electronics and stuff like that. Now this one, yeah, I'm gonna keep because that's from actual buy and borrow, but that I'll probably send back in the box because yeah, whatever. It's not something I need.
Can I feel the bag?
The velvet bag. It's all velvet. It's so nice. All right, let's see what we got. This is not what I thought it was. This is something that I did not know I was getting. So this is definitely a surprise. We are getting, ready? Ooh, Science Fair Summer School Electronics.
Ratatouille.
It's a drive. That is cool. See, this is not what I thought I was getting. I honestly thought I was getting a Digitech drop. And I did not know I was getting this. This is actually a really cool surprise. I'm liking it. So, from what I'm looking on this, which I kind of figured it wasn't when I saw the opening of the box, but alright, so let's look at that. We have it's a dual drive, because you have 2 drives, 2 tones, a blend. Oh, it's a dual drive? Oh, we gotta try this out now. I'm excited. And a volume, single blend, 2 tones and 2 drives. So I'm thinking, because I've never heard of this pedal before, so this is like really cool. I'm really excited. So we have to kind of guess what this is probably a blended pedal with a rat distortion overdrive and a tube screamer side because of the green. I think this is what this is, a tube screamer and rat blend overdrive, and you can kind of blend it how you want, and obviously you get a volume. It's a mono pedal. So oh, we gotta try this out. This is too cool. Let's try it out. Alright, so I'm gonna just go ahead. I'm gonna turn the volume down just in case, and everything is at noon. Again, what I'm thinking this is it has a blend. It's a 2-in-1 kind of pedal, and I'll end up doing some research after this. This is a initial reaction. I have yet to play this thing. You got a tube screamer side with the green knobs, and you got the rat side with the black knobs, and everything is at noon. Drive, tone, and blend is at noon. So clean tone through Marshall VS100 using Ibanez AR250. No other pedals in the chain, just to pedal to the amp. So blend all the way to the right. It definitely has that tube screamer feel. Alright, I'm going to go over to the other side. Let's see. Definitely a rat. See if we can get the fuzz out. Yeah, you can kind of chug. You can hear that little bit of hair on the fuzz. Cool, so this is a rat tube screamer combo pedal. I like this. This is neat. And I've never messed with a rat before. I've had the tube screamer and the knockoff tube, my TS9 and the knockoff, but I've never messed with a rat. So this is very interesting for me. You can hear that fuzz in there. Alright, let's try something here. I'm gonna see if I can get the tube screamer to maybe give it a boost. Keep the drive. Let's do a blend right in the middle again. Crank both drives to see how that works. Maybe bring that tube screamer tone back. Let's see how it works. So, as far as blend goes, you kind of want to pick one or the other because it's not really working too well as together. I don't know. To me, it's almost like they're fighting each other. I guess if you kind of dime everything out, it keeps the blend at the center. Okay, so I guess if you dime it out, it actually sounds really good. It's got a lot of volume. Crank that down just a bit. So yeah, I guess if you blend them, it's kind of just, for me, diming out, it sounds good. But it's kind of an either or scenario. Let's try to do like a slight blend, more tube than rack. Let's try it the other way with more rat than tube. Okay, so that's not too bad. I kind of like that setting right there on the was it about 10 o'clock or so towards the rat on the blend. You get some tube screamer out of it, but just get that full rat. Mind you, I have both the tones and both drives dimed out. It's actually I kind of like that. I like that little bit of blend with a little bit of tube screamer. It helps. It doesn't boost it like you would on a regular tube screamer, like how you want it, right? You don't have full tube screamer controls, so it controls on it. So it's it's kind of different than you use as a regular drive, not as a boost drive. Cool. So yeah, this is a really interesting pedal. I'm gonna do some more research on it and figure out the details on it and whatnot. But I like it. This is a really cool pedal. Like I said, it's kind of a one or the other kind of pedal. It's not really you don't want to like half and half it. You want to either get all tube or all rat, or a little bit of tube or a little bit of rat on it. But I really like it. This is a really nice pedal. It's really nice build. This thing's like dang, this is definitely a boutique style pedal. But yeah, I was definitely right on the tube screamer and rat sides of this pedal. The Science Fair by Summer School Electronics. I've never heard of that before, but hey, I'm going to do some research on them. So if you haven't checked this pedal out, you should do some research on it too, or see where you can find it at. Again, this is off a buy or borrow subscription that I have. Check them out. Okay, so after doing a little bit of research on the Science Fair, I've learned some interesting things. Like, for one, unintentionally, I turned the blend knob into a pseudo tone knob, because I never messed with a rat pedal, Proco rat or rat style pedal. I did not know that the tone for a rat pedal is backwards. So when I had it all the way over, it was on the deep side, or the low side, instead of being and over here being the low side, as high side. So when I had the tube screamer side, the test tube screamer side all the way high, the high tone all the way up, and the lab rat side all the way up, that's actually the low side, and it's up. To have them both on a high, the tones up high, you have to have it like a so. But instead I had it like this, which makes the blend knob like I said, a pseudo tone knob, because you're blending in your high and low tones. So when I had it like that, and I was getting that cool tone out of it, that makes sense. So I was right after doing my research. It is based off a rat and a tube screamer. They call this the lab rat side and the test tube side. But it's really, really interesting how the pedal is made. It's handmade by a school teacher who's like full-time teacher, part-time pedal maker. And these are like legit made. I love this whole, I don't know where he gets it painted or whatnot, but just the whole aesthetic of it is amazing. Like, it's really cool looking. Love the knob color choice. This obviously makes sense. It's built like a freaking tank too. This thing is awesome. Also too, the circuitry on it for both your distortion and your overdrive side, they're not running into each other, they're running parallel and mixing that way. So that's why it's a blend. So, but it's a genius, brilliant way of creating a pedal. I love the idea concept. It's such a good pedal. I really do like it. I'm gonna play some more with it now that I know that the tone works differently. I might actually. I mean, I kind of like how I had it too. It sounded really good the way I had it, with that blend and tone with the deep on the and high end on the tube screamer. But yeah, it's a boutique because it's, you know, not many of these are made. And it's made by one guy, handmade. This is number 480. Okay, I looked in it, and each one had like a written on the back. So I just want to see what mine was it. And it's a number 4. I think it's 480 is one that is. I guess the serial number of it, but whatever. But yeah, Science Fair by Summer School Electronics. Check them out online. This actually came out about a year ago, which like I said, I've never heard of this pedal before. Glad I found out about it. Really cool pedal. The Science Fair. Check out Summer School Electronics online. They got a bunch of different pedals. There's another one that's like this, but it has the clipping switches on it, so you like asymmetrical, symmetrical clipping for your drive sections. They got a few different pedals from them. Again, not sponsored by Summer School Electronics or Buy or Borrow, but this is from my Buy or Borrow subscription. Not sponsored by either one, but yeah, really cool pedal. Science Fair. Check it out if you ever get a chance to. Check it out. It's a really cool pedal.